What's up, Fight fans? Greetings from the Wrestleverse. This is Nate, and it's time to take it to the ring. Alright, we have Survivor Series going on. We got Nakamura coming out, the international champion, coming down the ramp with boots, with his guitar jamming, blam, 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 blam. Then we got my man, Damian, United States champion. Boog starts playing like his guitar once like Damian starts taking Nakamura in his arm lock. I was like, yo, you serious, bro? And then they start trading submissions. Nakamura's like makes fun of Damian Priest's like arrow shot. I was like, come on, man. Damian jumps over the middle rope on Nakamura, bro. Oh, damn. Kicking him right in the face, getting a 2 count, then another cover for on Priest. Damian tells Boogs to stop playing your damn guitar, man. You're like distracting me. Nakamura kicks Priest out, then laying him over the middle rope. Sliding towards Damian, drops him right on his head. Like, boo! Then Damian lands a kick right to Nakamura. Bam! In midair, right into the gut. And then Damian comes like all the way, the clothesline, like, boom! Into a lariat, taking his ass down. Then Damian jumps off the mid rope, right up to Nakamura. Ooh! Then counter kick Damian down for a 2 count. Countered by Damian, picking him up, down. Sound of Heaven choke slam, bro. I was like, yo, Nakamura kicked out. I was like, yo, bro, no. I'm break your ass to heaven. And I was like, yo, dude. I'm like, Nakamura's getting flying armbar on Damian. I'm like, yo, Damian Priest, you better counter it, bro. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to counter that fool. I'm going to count it. And then after that, the free Goop starts playing guitar. And then Nakamura's like, I'm going to wake up. I want some energy. And Damian's like coming out of the ring. He's like, man, I'm gonna take that damn guitar and break it, bro. And then I'm gonna hit you in the face with it. And Nakamura comes out and then he freaking hits him in the face with it. And then he gets his ass disqualified. I was like, bro, Damian, bro, you need to watch it, bro. You get too get too strung up, bro. It's okay. It's okay. But next up, we got Charlotte Flair, Smackdown Women's Champion, coming down the ramp, looking very good, nice, like Viking style, like going on. Then we got Becky Lynch, bro. She's like, yo, I'm the women's champion too, girl. So she comes down, she looks like Mad Max, all spikes on her jacket. I was like, yo, she's looking so cool. I was like, yo, Mad Max, we'll watch that movie after I watch Survivor. Anyways, Becky Lynch comes down, Charlotte fell with a right hand. Charlotte throws Becky into the corner. I was like, yo, Becky, get some, girl. And then Becky comes kicking Charlotte in the gut, ooh, like hard. I was like, yo, Becky, man, get some kicks. Charlotte right into the nose, bro. And then speared by Charlotte. I'm like, oh, snap. Outside the ring, now Charlotte takes the corner rope. I was like, yo, bro. Charlotte was taking those pulls hard on her, man. Charlotte right into the back breaker, then into a back neck breaker. I was like, yo, man, Charlotte's messing her up. Now we're outside again. Charlotte's on the top rope. Becky's pushed her off. Ooh, she falls. She's like, my knee, I probably hurt myself. She's probably faking it the whole time. Probably. But Charlotte comes back and spikes Becky on the side barrier, bro. You know the side barrier is hard. She got her back. And then she starts slapping each other. Charlotte's like, nah, bro, I'm gonna choke slam your ass. And then and this badass sidekick counter by Becky, bro. And Charlotte power slams Becky for a 2 count. 2. Charlotte comes back to overpound Becky. And Charlotte's like wasting like a bunch of time talking all this trash. And I'm like, Charlotte, Mo, get on the top, bro. She does, then she does a double moonsault onto Becky. I was like, nah, bro, that's not enough. Becky gets a freaking leg drop on Charlotte. Oh, damn. I was like, enough for that for a 2 count. This isn't a match going to end well, bro. You gotta support our channel by clicking on the merch link below. Don't forget about the little channels. Anyways, back to the action. Becky gets Charlotte into a great arm submission hold. I was like, yo, bro. Becky's like, lands into the right, into Charlotte's back hard. And I was like, yo, like a big ass boot to Becky's face. And I was like, whoa, man, that boot right in the face. And landing an inverted DDT on Charlotte. And Becky top rope jumps, landing on the butt hard. She's like, my butt hurts. I was like, yeah, it's kind of funny. Then just the Manhattan Slam wasn't good enough. Charlotte's right into the top rope again. Becky gets a figure 4, but counters. It's broken. And Charlotte's back on the top rope. There's another moonsault on Becky. Charlotte gets busted on the ref. Like, yo, bro, I'm holding onto the rope. And then Becky's like, man, girl, you in trouble? But you know, karma, it's a B, you know. So Becky rolls up Charlotte and gets a hold on the rope, and then she gets the win. We have the best for the best. Raw and Smackdown about to go to war. TK starts off with like, you know, King Woods, but TK was like, just walks out and just leaves the match. And I was like, King Woods and Austin Theory go at it. Well, he disqualifies his ass for some reason. TK's like, nah, bro, you got this. Anyways, tagging Drew McIntyre takes Austin, bro, chopping Austin hard, bro. You can't go against that guy, man. Bro's done, bro. And then Sheamus gets tagged in, and he's like, I'm gonna get some of that too. And Austin's butt's like, oh damn. And Happy Corbin's like, I'm not gonna waste no time, I'm gonna get some too. And then finally Roman's like, hey bros, I'm gonna get some too. But Happy Corbin, then he takes a clothesline city on his ass. Then King comes in, and the Hardy bro, he's like, yo bro, I need some too. And Rollins and Hardy tags Sheamus, and Finn comes in, and bro, everybody's getting all in there. Now it's Sheamus and Finn, and Finn gets a freaking coup de grace on Happy Corbin for the pin, bro. And Happy Corbin's out. Then it's called Bobby throws in Drew into the post. Then King Woods takes Austin down. Rollins coming in the corner. Austin's like, great idea, bro. And then Bobby's like, spear you, bro, in half. And Bobby's like, take it out on King. No, done, bro. They start swinging at each other like, you know, got Bobby Lashley, a big dude. We got Drew McIntyre hand in hand on the mat, blah, blah. And then Drew's out on the top rope, bro. Like, bro. Bobby's like, I got you, Drew, and the counter out. Oh, damn. Rollins comes in, is like, bro, get you with the headbutt or something? I was like, what's happening? The Sheamus and Finn are going at it. I was like, yo, these two going at it. Dude, Finn Balor gotta win, bro. Great drop kick by Finn, but Sheamus drop kicks Finn for the pin after. Then Sheamus and Jeff go at it. Hardy's like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, Austin, rolling up. Austin rolls up on Sheamus for a pin, bro. I'm like, really? But whatever. He didn't take a selfie, so it's okay. Now it's 2-on-1. Jeff top rope takes Austin down, bro. Swanton bomb, boom! Last two is Jeff and Rollins landing a twist of fate, missing. Oh, but the Swanton bomb knee to Saxony stomps. Jeff covered for the win by Rollins, though. Oh my gosh, we have a 25-man match coming up, dude. There's pizza, there's everything, there's Otis. It's funny because R-Truth comes out and gives like a piece of pizza to Otis, like, bro, you want some? Come on, man. But it was a madhouse. Everybody gets on it. The best take all of each other. The weak ones out. Omos has taken out 4 people so far. Ziggler wants some of Omos, and Rude's take out Omos, but nah, they can't. And AJ Styles gets thrown out by, you know, out by Ziggler. Then everybody's killing each other. But the fact is, Omos is the champion. He takes out everybody, dude. Omos takes out 12 people, bro, and he wins. But they do try to celebrate by eating pizza. But dang it, they didn't have a chance. Bruh. RK Bro coming out down the ramp looking extremely cool, bruh. Riddle, you know, starts off with his fast submissions on Jimmy. I'm like, yo, Jimmy, you know, you gotta get your groove on, bro. Usos. Great lockout by Jimmy, spinning him around, tossing him down. Randy's in the ring now. Damn, bro. Jimmy, you need to get tagged, bro. Riddle laid out Jimmy outside the ring, though. Then Jay kicked Riddle's butt. Boom. But the double team Riddle takes a beating in the corner like he's getting his ass kicked by the Usos. And Riddle lands a great kick to the back of the Usos' head. Oos. Then snap German suplex in the Oos. Then Apex Predator comes in. He's like, watch out, watch out, watch out. And then, you know, Jay comes slamming on the freaking commentator's table. Boom. Maybe be back 2 by Randy. Boom. And Jay's in trouble facing the mat. Riddle's like, yo, dude, bro, tag me in, Jay, bro. And then Oos comes back, taking out Riddle. Ooh. And great German suplex by Riddle. Double team by the Usos. Pops Samoan drop. Double super kick by the Usos on Randy, actually. I was like, damn. Then a double sack click on Randy. Usos. And then a super kick from everyone. Oh my God. Jimmy was like on the top rope. He's like, yo, bro. And then Randy comes in. He's like, nah, bro. RKO, bro. Boom. I was like, oh my God. RKO, bro. Randy, you. Anyways, I digress. The Raw crew comes out first, and the next have the Smackdown crew. These are the women going at it. Got Toni Storm first with Carmella, and she's like, I need my mask, bro. So Queen Selena comes in attacking Storm head on because I can't get my mask on. And then, you know, Storm rolls up Carmella for the pin because I can't get my mask on. And I was like, oh man. Sachi's like, I want some instead. And then I was like, yo, man, these girls are going at it. Liz Morgan gets tagged in. Natalya starts working on it. Liz gets a nice drop kick on Natalya. And Sasha and Banks keep on fighting outside the ring like they still got beef with each other. I'm like, yo, you guys need to get your shit together. But they can't. So Ripley's going to get in. Shauna. Oh, yeah. Becky and Belair legally start pushing each other. Bro, Banks gets a fake statement on Belair. Slams Banks into the mat after. Banks gets a DDT on Belair. Ripley comes in and saves her. Belair tags in Zelina for a double team, lifting Zelina over and like does a crossbody on Banks. Ooh! And then Toni Storm's out on everybody's going crazy. Zelina, then Liz beats Toni Storm up. Liz gets taken down by Sachi. Top rope slams on her. Then Banks for the cover. Ripley headbutts Banks, bro. She's like, oh my head! Then she gets a missile drop click by Ripley onto Banks. I'm like, yo, Ripley's on fire. And Chandra gets a cover on Ripley, and she is out. Belair's all alone. I don't know how, but she's going against Natalya now. I'm looking for a miracle. Lord Jesus. Just a nice spin, spine buster by Natalya on her, but everyone's like not getting along. So they like kick out Banks. She's like, nah, girl, we're gonna count you out. So she fights the whole team. Banks gets count out. Natalya does a freaking sharpshooter. Ooh! But Natalya gets pinned by Belair. And I was like, damn, dude, it's gonna be amazing. Shauna gets a pin on Belair. I'm like, oh my god. Belair lands a kiss of death on Sachi for the win for Team Raw. I'm like, yo, Belair took out the whole team by herself. It was amazing. We got Roman Reigns up. He is 448 days as a Universal Champion. Great match that's going to happen tonight. You're going to see a strong big man, Big E, going to get some of that, bro. Roman unloads heavy strikes on Big E. Big E's like a great leapfrog counter. Takes down Roman after like a boss. Big splash outside the apron. Big E seems hurt. It was like, oh, my knee, bro. And I was like, yo, it probably is. Everybody's hurting their knees out today. Roman strikes with the right so hard, sending Big E into the mat. I was like, damn, Big E's gonna break the mat, but he doesn't. But Big E counters revenge, finally sending him to the steel steps so hard. I was like, damn, Roman. Damn, it was a nice belly to belly by Big E, planting Roman on the mat. Awesome splash by Roman. Oh my god, Samoan drop by Roman. And damn, Big E getting this crazy slam on Roman. He didn't even see it coming, bro. I was like, yo, bro. And I was like, this is the best freaking Survivor ever. Big E gets Roman crazy submission move. And I was like, dude, how did he get this on this big guy? Man, it's no match for freaking Roman. He does a big old powerbomb slam with one arm. Boom! Then the Superman punch misses, counters into a freaking rock bottom, bruh. Lands a Superman punch, another one. Big E is coming back harder. But no, bro, he gets Superman punch again. Bam! Big E is already ready for war, man. Big E's like, I'm gonna spear Roman outside the ring through the roof. It's like, woo! And I was like, yo, Roman spears Big E after that. I was like, no way Big E's gonna overpower Roman. But you know what? Landing Big E kicks his butt for a little bit. But, you know, Roman does get the advantage and does a step off punch up the steel step, boom on Big E. And I was like, yep, Big E ends up getting his butt kicked so many times, but it's okay. Big E has a chance next time, but Roman Reigns is a champion still. All right, here at Take of the Ring, we like to give each fight card a rating. Got 5 for Fight Forever, 4 This Is Awesome, 3 You Still Got It, 2 is What, and 1 is Boring. Don't even watch the show, watch my show and all of our shows. Lady J, and we got Billy here, and that's all. So I give this show a 4 for This Is Awesome. And a lot of good matches. You know, everybody had fun. I like watching the girls. The 25 tag team match was, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. If you like what you see here, take a moment to like leave a comment, share, subscribe for more WrestleCap videos. You can click the links below. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will drink chicken in the blender with rice, cabbage, and chicken. All right. Once we hit that 1,000.